the store could really function without me?
Of course the store can function without
Really?
you. Yeah, we could. Either join us or don't.
Then I quit. I'm done.
You're not done.
Watch.
You're not done.
Bye.
Ashley, one last time. If you walk out that door, don't ever come back. Let me tell you what pisses me off. You give them an order, they can't do it.
Yes, my guys were supposed to change that price. There's no question. I told them to change it, and they didn't.
Fire him.
John's a solid employee. He's never up before, and he won't do it again.
But it's a $3,000 loss. Fire him. Today, he's gone.
In this scene, Seth is visibly stressed over an item that one of his staff sold without him receiving the confirmation email. This problem is getting Seth all worked up. He quickly asks John to check his computer for clarification.
John, it didn't sell. Where did it sell?
I'll check it out.
Check it. Tell me.
What happened?
I don't know.
Dad's gonna be pretty pissed off at you.
If this item sold for $400, not only did we lose money, but I'm never gonna hear the end of it from my dad. Tell me it didn't sell. Tell me it didn't sell.
You could feel the tension. Here comes John. I hope it's good news. Even Ashley, usually calm, looks concerned. Les goes on to ask about the situation.
What happened?
He was a Mickey Mantle
Autograph
internet
online
picture,
for $400.
and Seth told his internet guys to change it, $3,000,
Okay.
and somebody bought it for $400 because they never updated the price.
I can address it with my internet guys, and I don't need you breathing down my back.
Good, and you still screwed up.
I didn't screw up. How did I screw up?
Wait, did the guys that you control screw up?
Yes.
Les isn't taking this lightly. The tone of his voice just shows how angry he is. He believes that John should be held accountable for the error. Selling an item at an outdated price is really a big loss for the store. But what does Seth think about Les's judgment?
Fire him. They don't give a That's the problem.
John's a solid employee. He's never up before. I'll talk to him, I'll handle it, and he won't do it again.
But it's a $3,000 loss. Fire him. Today, he's gone.
John's one of my best employees. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
It's time to find out. Will Seth fire John or give him another chance? That's up for Seth to decide. It's time for the moment of truth. Will Seth really let go of one of his most valuable employees? Keep watching to see what decision Seth makes.
But it's a $3,000 loss. Fire him. Today, he's gone.
John's one of my best employees. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
A customer approaches Les, hoping to retrieve a video game he left at the shop 2 days ago. He has been standing for hours because they haven't found the video game. Could it be lost?
Not understanding how we got the DVD back.
Where's your ticket?
PSP is not working.
Gentleman brought in a PSP 2 days ago. All right. He came to pick it up today. He was here for an hour, and we couldn't find it. How is this possible? This thing should be right here. I want to find it.
Damn! First it was a laptop, now a video game. Something fishy is up in the store. Could these items be stolen? Could it be an outsider or an insider? Les suspects foul play. He discovers that the door to the merchandise room was tampered with. Now there is really a problem. Things are beginning to get suspicious.
We've got a problem. Go back there and find it. Over the last few days, several items have been missing in the warehouse. What the hell's going on? 2 days ago, we lost a laptop. This morning, I found out a video game was missing, and now this? Just loan him one and we'll give him another one, that's all. I'm concerned someone's going in the back and stealing our So I go back into the warehouse, a laptop is missing, and 2 video games are missing.
Let's see what Rodney has to say after Les interrogates him about the situation. He goes on to spill the beans. Imagine going into a room that only the manager had access to. Trouble is brewing for Justin. Les finds out what happens next.
What the is this? Rodney! A laptop and 2 video games are missing. And now this? We have a locked room designated to hold on to laptop computers. Rod! This door is open. There's a screwdriver laying next to it. I go in the back into the warehouse, and I see this screwdriver next to the laptop room. Door is wide open. Explain that to me.
You know what? I caught Justin just the other day breaking into the laptop room, trying to get a laptop out.
It turns out Les brings everyone for questioning. He asks one of his staff about the issue before moving on to question the main suspect.
How could a guy be so stupid? Let's call his ass out. I'm pulling all my warehouse employees and my managers into the back to sort this out. My staff should never steal.
Yike. Justin goes ahead and explains himself, but Les isn't willing to hear him out. What is Les's final judgment? You don't want to miss how this tense situation unfolds.
What gave you the right to break into a locked room?
Normally what happens is...
Not normally. Did he give you permission to go into my room that's locked?
No.
You took a screwdriver, jimmied open that lock, and walked in. Tell me what makes it right. Did you steal anything?
No, I would never steal anything. It's just to do my job.
So, there is a guy who comes into the pawn shop. I wonder what he could be up to. He meets Ashley because he needs a job. Is there a vacancy or not? Let's see what Ashley has to say to him. Ashley goes ahead and gives him a form to fill out.
All right, if you want to fill this out, you can sit down on the bench and bring it back when you're done.
Okay, thanks.
You finished already?
Yeah.
Wow.
So when can I start? Like, when do you want me to come back?
We're gonna have to review this, and then we'll get back to you.
Someone told me to come in and fill out the app, and he said he got me.
Who was it?
Rich.
Okay, after filling out the details, he makes the ridiculous assumption that he can start work immediately. Clearly, that is not how job applications work. Ashley needs to review the form before anything else.
Have to review this, and then we'll get back to you.
Someone told me to come in and fill out the app, and he said he got me.
Who was it?
Rich.
Oh, you already talked to Rich?
We're actually good friends. We hang out all the time.
Let me talk to Rich.
'Cause he said he was gonna give me a job,
Rich!
Okay, not about to be on no bull.
Yay! It's surprising when he tells Ashley that Rich was the one who gave him the go-ahead to start work immediately. Now that Rich is here, he will have to defend himself. Shockingly, Rich has never met this guy, talking more of promising him a job at the pawn shop. What happens next in this scene?
Vacation, and you was gonna give me a job, man.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
saying,
This
what
is bull.
Man, you supposed to get me in here. You talking
Why am I
about?
supposed to get you in here? I don't even know who the hell you are.
Rich, what are you talking about, man?
You know what? And you said that I was going to hire you today.
Yes, bro.
Okay, well then let's make this real quick and simple.
Les has been noticing some strange things happening in the store. Things have just been going missing, and it's getting on his nerves that he has no clue who is doing this. So Les decided to team up with Seth, Ashley, and Jeff to plant a trap to catch the culprit. Let's find out who falls right into the trap.
I just called the cops. They're on their way. Make sure he doesn't go in the back. Make sure he's available, and make sure he doesn't run out of the store.
It's gone.
What?
The ring is
The
gone.
ring is gone.
Everyone at the shop is curious. They then check out the CCTV footage, and you won't believe who they saw. It turns out it is one of Les's most trusted employees. That's disappointing.
Oh my God. What you're doing?
Oh my God.
Holy.
Damn! Les is shocked because he treated him like a family and didn't expect that he would be stabbed in the back like that. This incident will definitely teach Les a lesson. The surprising thing about this is that Joe has been stealing from Les ever since.
Son of a bitch.
Hold on, another day.
Oh my God.
We pulled up the footage from previous days, and we found that he was stealing from us day after day after day. We got killed.
Is he here yet?
He'll be here in an hour, but for right now, it's business as usual. Until I figure out my next move, the most important thing is to keep cool and keep the store running.
So what's the next move? See who is here. Joe casually walks into the shop with no idea what is going on at that time. Everyone had to play along to avoid Joe suspecting anything.
Play it cool.
I could take my hands and choke him, but if we show our hand to Joe, he's gonna bolt like a son of a bitch. Yeah, hi, this is Les Gold from American Jewelry. I have an employee theft. Hopefully, there'll be enough evidence to have Joe arrested. As soon as you can. Thank you.
Oh boy. Les has already called the police department. Who would have thought that the most trusted security guard turned out to be the thief? Les goes back to his business of the day.
Keep an eye on Joe. If Joe does anything out of the ordinary, let me know. Make sure he doesn't go in the back. Make sure he's available, and make sure he doesn't run out of the store.
I can't believe I have to go out, look Joe in the eye, and act like business is normal. The guy that is supposed to protect us, knowing that he betrayed us, it's gonna be tough as hell.
However, now that the detectives are here, Les seems to be up to something. As the tension rises quickly, let's find out what happens next.
I'm gonna get him, I'll bring him back here. Hey, Joe. Gotta ask you a question. You're the only one who would know this answer. He knew he was in trouble once we walked through that door. Tell me the truth.
Moving on, they proceeded to question Joe. Fortunately, the truth was revealed. What is their next move in this case? Watch and find out more.
And then he reaches into his pocket and pulls out an assortment of jewelry worth over $7,000. I almost had a heart attack. You go this way. This is my loyal employee, my head of security, the guy that I've trusted for the last 3 years.
Busting and stealing.
In this scene, Ashley notices that customers are making a fuss about an issue, and she doesn't know what the problem could be. She finds out that it seems that people have been cutting in line. This is clearly unacceptable. Ashley questions the customers to see if she can get some more information.
Is there an issue?
Yes.
What's going on?
They just let somebody just cut the in front of us like we some type of punk bitches or something.
I'm sorry,
I ain't understanding.
what?
I mean, that's crazy as hell. I'm not understanding it.
I'm not understanding you, so who did it?
What are your employees? I don't know.
Can you show me which one did it?
No, I don't see them right here. I don't see them right now.
Be back.
Maybe the bitch gone. I don't know.
One of my employees is having customers cut the line.
Okay. Ashley approaches Seth and Les to complain about the situation. She tells them that an employee has been aiding customers cut in line, but Les and Seth seem less bothered about it. But why would these two be less concerned? After all, it's about the store.
Can you please come out there and help me?
Well, we're
Look at all
just.
the inventory check.
You can't come out here and help me?
Can't you handle it, Ash?
Whatever, Dad.
Hey, Ash. Anybody get you to quit yet?
Oh, shut up.
But why? Ashley is confused about what move to take because she is clueless about who could be involved in such an act. She asks the security guard to keep an eye on the situation.
Anybody like skipping lines, notice anything weird with employees, because some weird stuff is going on. I need you to keep your eye open. If you notice anything different, come and get me.
I will.
Please, like, come and get me immediately.
That's the best thing to do. Oh boy, it looks like customers are complaining about the same situation. They have been waiting in line ever since, only to have someone cut in line. That isn't right.
Stand up here, that's what they say.
I haven't seen anybody cut in the line. No one's told me anything about it. Can you please tell me what the employee looked like?
Man, we can get the hell up out of here, dog.
I agree with them. Now, Les seems concerned because he's losing customers because of the situation. They need to get to the bottom of the issue. Moving on, this customer wants to take his item out of the pawn, but his receipt bears someone's name on it.
What games y'all trying to play, but the ticket was in that damn name right there. Go ask the little dude over there. I don't know what kind of games y'all playing, but I'm not the one. It wasn't no woman pawn. It was me pawn.
This guy is trying to take his gaming system out, but it's somebody else's name on the receipt.
This isn't right. Ashley senses something suspicious. It looks like one of the employees has been taking bribes from customers to help them cut in line.
$2 to walk the ticket over here to get the money itself out the ticket instead of waiting in line.
Wait, what did he do?
They was charging people $3 to put in the tip jar to walk the ticket over here instead of you waiting in the long line to get your stuff over here.
Say this again?
He charged me. Then he held my money at ransom.
Show me who it is. Show me who it is.
Bingo! This guy goes ahead and shows Ashley who is collecting the money. Les is shocked to find out who the person is.
The guys that I depend on to take in all the stuff in the warehouse, I couldn't believe it. Tell me what happened.
I pawned the game. The line was long as hell, all the way to the back of the door.
Whoa, will he confess to the crime? After much interrogation, let's find out what's gonna happen.
Charging a customer to go to the front of the line, that is not allowed.
These two ladies meet Rich and Bobby J with some jewelry they want to sell. Let's see how Rich handles this.
Together, you're selling this and you're pawning this, and you're looking for how much?
Why is Rich butting in a Bobby J sale?
Cool! Rich jumps right in and starts bargaining with them. Les is watching, hoping that Rich doesn't mess things up.
I'm gonna wait. I have some friends out in Pontiac I wanted to see. Thank you, though.
Well, what was your name?
Nikki.
Nikki. My
Thank
name's
you.
Rich. It was nice meeting you. Let me know.
Oh no, it seems there might be a problem. Les is angry that Rich couldn't close the deal and allowed those customers to walk out the door. He should have called in Les to help out. Les isn't happy with how things played out.
Rich is letting Gold walk out the door. If I let Rich get away with this, if I let any other employees get away with it, I'll be
Damn. Ashley and Seth are shocked by Les's decision to have Rich fired because of that mistake. That's not right. Seth goes on to explain to his dad how Rich has been loyal to the pawn store and how great of an employee he is. He can't just be fired over that.
25 years. You're just pissed off
Why
right
don't you
now, so
think
take
about
a
it?
step back. That's not how we run this place.
fine. But if he up again, he's out of here.
Yes. Les meets with Rich, and Rich explains himself. However, Les isn't budging, so they get into a heated argument. I wonder what Les's next decision will be concerning this issue. Let's watch and see what happens.
I told everybody, the next person that up is gonna be fired. You put me in a position that you were the next to go.
What do you mean? Couple little screw-ups?
Nobody will take my word for anything. I have 50 other people, Rich.
Here, Bobby J notices some jewelry on the floor. He thinks someone was probably trying to steal it, so he goes to report Les about the situation. You wouldn't believe what happens to the camera footage when Seth tries to check it out.
Pull up the video.
What the hell is this? The footage isn't there. Let me call Rick. Rick.
Yeah, what's up?
I just pulled up the security cameras on my computer. The footage isn't there.
All right, yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm not really sure what's happening.
Yikes! Les is livid and determined to figure out who's behind this. They can't really place a finger on it. What could be going on in this store? This is scary. Bobby suggests an idea on how to catch the thief.
I can clean off my desk and set some jewelry up in a certain order, and that way when I come in the morning, I'll know if it's gone.
I like that idea.
At least we'll know whether or not somebody's actually stealing it as opposed to just knocking it off my desk.
We'll know who's doing it.
Set it up. Set it up.
What could be his idea? Everyone decided to go back to the business of the day, but Les seems furious about what is going on in his store. Will they finally agree on setting a trap? Watch out for more.
Threatening my life, but we have a potential thief in the house. We need to find out what the hell's going on. We're going to set up a sting. Jeff's gonna set up some jewelry on his desk. He's gonna put his magnifying glass on top. When he comes back in the morning, he'll see if somebody moves it. We don't know what's going on or who's involved.
Ashley catches a whiff of something strange in the warehouse. What could it be? Oh boy, the smell of weed. That's really not good.
It smells like weed.
Really? No, it was a good deal.
Yeah, I mean...
There's only gonna be so many that come through.
We got a problem.
What is it?
We gotta go talk now.
Problem.
I just went in the warehouse and I smelled weed. I just smelled weed in the back.
Les isn't going to be happy about this. The store policy doesn't condone such. Seth suggests that all the employees be tested.
How?
Test everybody.
How are you gonna test everybody? Meet me in the warehouse in 15 minutes. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Well, let's see if they agree. They approach 2 staff members to see if they could get information from them. Who could be the culprit? Les is ready to offer a bribe to find out the truth.
$100 right now. Tell me who it is. 200. Tell me.
Yeah, like I really don't know.
You know who it is.
500 right now. Tell me who it is. $500 right now. Tell me who it is.
Nice. Unfortunately, they couldn't get anything out of them. What is the next move?
Stand here and see if they smell like weed.
Give me a break.
Tell me, what's next?
You're telling me it happened back there, right?
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll look at security cam footage. Whoever's back there, we'll give that person a drug test.
We have security cameras over the store. If someone's smoking weed, these cameras are gonna catch it.
I'll check the security cam footage.
I'm curious to find out. They decide to check the camera, and it turns out that Randy could be a suspect. Seth wants to have him tested.
Please, Rodney to my office.
Rod, do me a favor. Grab a drug test and meet me in the back.
Thanks, Rod.
Thank you.
Let's see how it goes.
Good luck.
Okay, let's see how it goes. What do they find out? Let's watch as the whole drama unfolds.
He's negative.
You sure?
I'm 100% sure.
An employee approaches Ashley to file a complaint about Tressa's actions. Ashley seems so worried, and you can tell from the look on her face. What could be causing this tension? Let's find out, shall we?
She did?
Another watch.
Are you kidding?
Nope, not at all.
She didn't ask Brian. She didn't ask my brother.
I don't think so, no. I'm pretty sure she didn't.
I'll take care of it. Don't even put it on the internet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, now Tressa walks in on Seth and Ashley to clarify the whole situation. She is certain that she didn't put any watch on the internet. However, Seth and Ashley aren't convinced by what she says.
On the bush and kind of asked them.
No, I'm still not 100% sure if I wanted to buy it.
This isn't making sense, but
You got cameras all over in here. Check it.
Tressa, you gotta go home the rest of the day. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it seems like they are considering firing Tressa without conducting a proper investigation. How can they reach such a decision quickly? Well, they run the pawn shop, so let's see how it goes down.
Toss it in your hand.
Fine, just watch her. Get her out of here immediately.
I literally told everyone that you weren't as big of a bitch. I was wrong.
Excuse me? Get the out of here. Get out of here. Get out!
There is always trouble brewing when a roundtable meeting is called. This time, it seems Tony is on the hot seat. What could he have done now? Let's dive in and find out.
Yes.
It's been brought to my attention that you have told Linda to get away from me, you bitch.
Prove it. I ain't did nothing. I just
Prove it.
I just took a coat. I just took a coat.
Prove it. What are you saying,
I ain't
prove
did
it?
nothing. Did nothing. But sold it, coat to a customer of mine.
All right, Les demands that Tony come clean about an incident involving him and some of the other employees. But Tony is defiant. He refuses to give in easily. Instead, he offers Les an explanation for his behavior and why he said those things to his colleague.
As long as you make the sales?
I make the sale.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but do not disrespect my employees and never lie to me. We'll ask one more time. Did you say get out of my way, you bitch?
I told him to be a long bitch. Get the real
Perfect. I'm suspending you until Saturday.
Okay.
This could have serious consequences for Tony. They go to give him a paper to sign. What could be the contents of that paper? Let's find out what happens next.
Tony, come back here. Excuse me. Tony, come back here. Sit down.
He left.
He doesn't need to threaten us.
I cannot believe that just happened. Can you believe that?
What's the most unbelievable thing is he lied to your face, and you even gave him the chance to have the opportunity to come back. How many chances can you give this guy?
Brian, can you give me a minute?
Les goes on to call Ashley into his office. What could she have done this time? Well, let's see.
What the hell is going on?
With what?
You know, I have Seth bitching at me in the back
Yeah?
because of an incident that happened with you and Rich about these with all the going on out there.
The tension builds. Ashley is furious because she feels that nobody appreciates how she runs the store. Les isn't happy with the incident between Ashley and Rich. On the other hand, Ashley uses the opportunity to vent her anger on Les.
Something. I help a customer. You call me in here. You call me in Seth's office. What the do you ever point out the good stuff I do here? Or are you guys always pinpointing on the bad stuff?
always done
Can you
good.
stop talking over me? You don't appreciate me. You don't appreciate anything I do here. I don't understand. We're family. You treat me like I'm a piece of
That's not right. Ashley's face shows her deep frustration, especially with how her father, Les, always seems to take Seth's side. But is that really what's happening? Will Ashley decide to quit, or is there still hope for reconciliation?
on every day in front of employees, in front of customers. You're taking Seth's side every
I'm
single
not
time.
taking Seth's side.
I don't even know what to do
I'm
anymore.
taking the store side.
Really?
Really?
Really? That's like the store could really function without me?
Of course the store could function without
Really?
you. Yeah, we could.
Really? So what are you trying to say, Dad?
Either join us or don't.
That I done.
You're not done.
Watch.
You're not done.